dream. That's the whole, physically, as a person, it's very good for my ego. It keeps me going, it keeps me motivated to know that.
And I'm trying to just receive this night.
The Beehive is the most insane, lunatic fan base.
So, neo-soul queen Erykah Badu has just dropped a bomb that could shake Queen Bey's empire right down to its foundations. I mean, we're talking explosive revelation.
Say and Jay-Z will do anything to destroy anyone.
And trust me, honey, when I tell you Erykah didn't just spill the tea, she straight up dumped the entire kettle. We're talking secret backdoor deals and allegations of artist sabotage that will make your jaw hit the floor.
And I'm trying to just receive this night.
Let me tell you, social media is absolutely blazing right now. Everyone and their mama is dissecting every single word of Erykah's earth-shattering statements about Queen Bey's alleged dirty games to stay on top. Could this be the end of Beyonce's untouchable reign? Or is this just another power move in the cutthroat world of celebrity drama? Now let's dive deep into this piping hot mess. Y'all, Erykah Badu isn't just any artist. She's been serving us realness in the music game for decades. But here's the real gag. Her personal life? Child, that's a whole other level of wild, especially when it comes to her connections in the rap scene. Word on the street is that rappers were literally shook around her. Why, you ask? Because this queen's energy isn't just magnetic, it's downright intimidating. Even the toughest guys in the game couldn't keep their cool around her. Back in those glorious late 90s, Badu exploded onto the scene, snatching up Grammys and putting neo-soul on everybody's lips. She was right there with the legends. Jill Scott, D'Angelo, Musiq Soulchild, and Bilal, giving soul music that fresh, conscious twist we were all craving.
I'm getting tired of your shit.
Let me spill some more tea about how Erykah B's career really took off. Her demo? Honey, it had Motown records falling all over themselves. Maybe it was that performing arts background or her love for that gritty New York hip-hop vibe. But next thing you know, Baduism drops and bam, instant game changer. Critics were gagging, fans were obsessed, and 3 million copies later, the rest is history. While Baduism was busy dominating charts, Badu was out here creating her own lane. While everyone else in the early 2000s R&B scene, yes, I'm talking Destiny's Child, Usher, and Maya, was doing their thing, Erykah said, "Not today, Satan," and carved out her own unique path, mixing artistic influences with deep social messages. That fearless creativity, that's what made her the neo-soul pioneer we know and love.
Pick your Afro daddy, because it's flat.
Now hold on to your wigs because this is where it gets juicy. Erykah Badu isn't just your regular soul music legend. She's earned her crown as the goddess of the genre, but with all that mystique comes some wild rumors, darling. Some folks out here thinking she's got secret voodoo priestess powers. The streets can't stop talking about her supernatural connection with rappers, like she's got some magnetic force that goes deeper than just charm, whether it's her mind, her music, or something more mysterious. Her ability to create these intense, unforgettable bonds has kept everyone buzzing.
You are keenly aware of the urban legend that men can't look you in the eye without falling in love.
That's why I try to wear, hat.
Girl, let me tell you about these whispers going around. People are saying that when Erykah sets her sights on a rapper and things get romantic, it's like they go through a complete metamorphosis. We're talking total transformation, from how they act to how they think, even down to their appearance. And can we talk about how she named her label Control Freak Records? Chilly, that name choice speaks volumes about Miss Badu's influence. It's like she's telling us she's got the power to spark major changes in anyone who gets close to her.
Things that I feel other people are feeling, the things that I've created or that the creator has created and is channeling through me, is felt and heard.
Now, honey, buckle up because this tea is about to get even hotter. The rumors about Erykah's mysterious vibes don't stop there. People are whispering about how she can literally transform rappers with her, let's say, unique charms. The word on the street is that her influence is so powerful that, hypothetically speaking, if her 3 kids formed a rap group, they'd have coaching skills straight from some of the greatest in the game. Each child, born from relationships with respected Southern MCs, just adds another layer to this fascinating story. Let me tell you about how this mystique played out in real life. Remember when Erykah played sister in What Men Want? Perfection. She was serving us psychic fortune teller realness, brewing tea with that secret ingredient that had everyone gagging. Even Erykah herself saw the parallels, saying, "Sister is just a bigger, over-the-top version of who I am, coupled with what people believe I am, the mystique behind what actually is." And child, wait until you hear this tea about Glasses Malone at the BET Awards. Picture this. He's there with Birdman, Cash Money Records co-founder, when he spots Erykah looking absolutely stunning. Glasses was so mesmerized by her curves that he just had to tell Birdman about his plans to shoot his shot. But before he could even finish,
Nah, he grabbed me again. He's like, man, she like a witch or something, man.
honey, after that warning from Birdman about Erykah's powerful black magic persona, Glasses Malone said, "Thank you, next," and backed all the way up. Now let's talk about Badu's studio, affectionately called Badudio. This place is giving us all kinds of mystical vibes. It's got everything: a bed, meditation space, sauna, and piano. Erykah swears it's haunted, saying she's written some hauntingly crazy songs there. And get this, she's got this collection of rare instruments that supposedly have seductive powers. Since 1997, she's been layering her music with all kinds of brainwaves: delta, zeta, beta, you name it. Her favorite tool? A massive double-ended tuning fork that's got delta waves on one end and beta waves on the other. For those who don't know, delta waves are all about that deep sleep life, boosting your immune system and cutting stress, while beta waves keep you sharp and focused.
Beautiful instrument. Very low frequency, good for the lower chakra.
Speaking of these tuning forks, there's a whole witchcraft connection that's got people talking, and Miss Badu took it to another level by turning one into a grill. She proudly explained, "I'm from Dallas, Texas, South Dallas to be exact, where people get real gold teeth. I designed this grill as a tuning fork to control the frequency of the environment." When she went on the Tamron Hall show and they brought up how men supposedly can't look into her eyes without falling under her spell, Erykah just smiled and said, "Women too, and children, and animals, any living, breathing thing. But my power isn't between my thighs, it's between my ears." But here's where it gets real interesting. According to Erykah, there's another celebrity deep into witchcraft, and it's none other than Queen Bey herself. Remember back in 2018 when Kimberly Thompson, Beyonce's former drummer, dropped those bombshell accusations? But hold up, it didn't stop there. Kimberly claimed Beyonce was using mind control to keep her under her thumb. Now, she tried to get a restraining order against Queen Bey, but the judge wasn't having it. Still, it got people talking, especially when they started connecting dots about some of Bey's mysterious behavior over the years. And then, Chile, Lauryn Hill entered the chat. While everyone was busy blaming addiction or mental health for her stepping back from the spotlight, Lauryn dropped a truth bomb, claiming it was all orchestrated by none other than her former friend and collaborator, Beyonce. Let's talk about Lauryn's meteoric rise for a minute. This queen was breaking records left and right, setting bars that artists today still can't touch, even 20 years later. But here's the gag. Why did her career nosedive after just one album when she clearly had so much more to give? Rewind about 15 years and picture this: a 23-year-old Lauryn Hill at her absolute peak, dropping what would become her legacy album. Before that, she was killing it with the Fugees alongside Wyclef Jean and Pros. Then came The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. Honey, that album wasn't just a hit, it was a whole phenomenon. Multi-platinum sales, 5 Grammys, the works. We're talking historic moves here. She became the first female artist to snatch multiple Grammy nominations and wins in one night. And that album? First hip-hop project to take home Album of the Year. Now here's where it gets interesting. The same year Lauryn dropped her solo album, guess who else was making waves? A 16-year-old artist who would later be known by just one name, Beyonce. She hit the scene with Destiny's Child and their self-titled debut. And get this tea, there's a connection. Destiny's Child worked with Wyclef on No No No, which became their first R&B chart topper. Looking back now, it's like watching a cosmic shift. As Lauryn's star started to fade, Beyonce's just kept rising. Lauryn, staying true to her principles, turned down the lead in Charlie's Angels. In her own words, "Men like it when you sing to them, but step out and try to control things and there are doubts." This is a man's industry. They'll never throw the genius title to a sister. Here's some tea you might not know. Lauren's first taste of fame wasn't even in music. In 1991, she was in Club Dutton, this hip-hop take on Shakespeare's Twelfth Night. That's how a talent agent spotted her, leading to roles in As the World Turns and Sister Act 2. Even Roger Ebert was singing her praises. She went on to work with Steven Soderbergh in King of the Hill. The girl had range. Chile, fame started taking its toll on Lauren. The constant paparazzi, endless tours, and studio sessions became too much. She cut ties with her managers and found solace in Bible study with Brother Anthony. But listen to this. CR later spilled to Rolling Stone that these sessions were some real cult stuff. Meanwhile, Beyonce and Destiny's Child were out here dropping Independent Women for Charlie's Angels, the same movie Lauren turned down. One star fading while another kept climbing, appearing in everything from Sports Illustrated to Vogue. The tea gets hotter. That Charlie's Angels song, it went straight to Beyonce after Lauren said no. People started side-eyeing Bey, saying she was more about fame and fortune than artistic integrity. Lauren later revealed, the Lauryn Hill they were exposed to in the beginning was all that was allowed. I had to step away for the sake of the machine. Fast forward to 2016, and Beyonce drops Lemonade, giving us major miseducation vibes. She even covered Hill's X Factor during her 2014 tour. But some fans weren't buying it, saying Bey was just using Lauren's legacy for clout. Girl, Lauren wasn't done. She wrote this scathing open letter about the music industry's dark side, talking about making millions for certain institutions under harsh conditions. And then, plot twist, rumors started flying about Beyonce's involvement in Aaliyah's downfall. Kanye West spilled that tea, and Jaguar Wright backed it up, saying Beyonce's struggling solo career needed that empty spot. And now T-Boz is adding fuel to the fire. While she's praised Beyonce before, her recent comments about how Matthew and Tina Knowles would do anything to keep Bey on top are raising eyebrows. With whispers about Beyonce's alleged involvement in Diddy's case, people are starting to connect some very suspicious dots. The internet is losing it over all these revelations. One user wrote, "The people who aren't getting it aren't close enough to God to understand the depth of spiritual matters." Another dropped this bomb. "You don't reach that level of fame without giving your allegiance to the other side." Erykah Badu's shocking revelations have everyone questioning everything about Beyonce's rise to fame. Will Queen Bey respond? What other secrets are waiting to come out? This celebrity chess game is far from over. That's all for today. Catch you in the next video. Until then, goodbye.